My name is Jennifer Duncan. My sister died in a car accident on September 24th, 2005. She was only 19. Tracy was a very outgoing person. She loved to be around people. She was very fun. She was very crazy and wild. She would always help out with the youth, and she was a big part of the youth group. She wasn't always that type of person. It wasn't until she came to Bolivar that she started to read her Bible and really walk her Christian life.
There's a song that's inside.
On the day of her funeral, I came up to the casket, and I just realized that I couldn't live anymore in this world without God, that I couldn't live anymore without this thing missing in my life or this loneliness in my heart. So I just surrendered my life to God, and it was through the life that she lived and the mark that she left that I still remember today, and it is because of her prayers and because of the life that she lived that I chose to live a life for Christ.
Over and over again. So I lay my head.
Most of the people here, Pastor Brian has really helped me out a lot, and he's also given me opportunities to be in ministry and to share my testimony with others. He has really been there, and he's prayed for me consistently and encouraged me. And without him, I'm not sure if I would be as strong as I am or if I would be as mature in my Christian walk as I am now.
Because we're active in reaching out as a youth group, as a church, Jenny was received with open arms in the church. People loved her, they hugged her, they sent cards to her, they called her. And because of that, we reached to their family, and there have been several people in her family who've received the Lord because they've seen such an incredible outpouring of the church. We know it's nothing in ourselves, but we know it's because God is here in this place. I know in reaching out to Jenny, Jenny's become a vital part, as well as her sister, younger sister, Sarah. And they fit in here, and because we were active, there was a place already waiting on Jenny Duncan to come into. Because of that outlet, because the youth group was there, Jenny had something to step into. It was as if she was stepping in, and I can't say for sure, but it was almost as if Jenny had an opportunity to step into sort of Tracy's shoes and to begin to fill a lot of the empty paths that were left when Tracy was killed.
Bolivar Pentecostal Church has been there for our family through most of the times that we had to struggle a lot. The church helped us out. I think a lot of times when Christians come to know God, you can't just pray for them and then they get saved. You have to spend a lot of time discipling them and teaching them what it means to be a Christian. And they became our family.
We love them because Christ loved us. Because Christ has done so much in our lives, and we have reached out into their lives, and we've tried to be an extension of Christ's love to the Duncan family.
Now that I'm a Christian, I became very involved within the church. I'm also a sub-leader in Soul Legion's group, which is a ministry where we travel and pray with people. Tracy's death was hard when it first happened, but I know that now, looking back, that God was in control of everything, that he had a purpose for what happened. Because I know that if she didn't die, that I would not be a Christian today, that I wouldn't have a new life, that I live today with Christ inside of my heart. Today, her prayers have been answered. I know that God has a plan for each one of our lives, and I'm just thankful that he used a situation to finally get me to stop running from him and just stand still and say, God, I just surrender to you, and I need you, and I can't live without you.